Muy buena gente, seguimos más en la historia del incansable de Payne y continuamos donde lo dejamos siguiendo a la mujer de Rodrigo, a la famosísima Fabián. Y nos ha conducido
there's two types of people.
a la favela de
Those who
Brasil.
spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Bueno, hay ritmo en la favela. Pero vamos, que si corre más se lo agradeceré un montón.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui! Anda logo! Filho da puta!
Esta hostia la vamos a meter en algo que podamos.
Bem-vindo à favela
Como
Nova
hacías.
Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Vale, ahora estoy sin munición, sin armas y sin nada, ¿vale?
First
Pues
day
nada.
off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Vamos lá.
Vai. Aí, boa. Joga essa.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra!
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra eles.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess,
Mira que intento hacer
I
amiguito.
was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa
Joder, ¿qué pasó?
aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Tô meio raiva do que esse cara quer.
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Eu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
¿En serio no puedo correr? ¿De verdad me lo estás contando? ¿No hay ningún botón? Nada, tío. Es ridículo, de verdad, voy a tener que hacerme todo el camino así.
E aí, beleza? Amor, fizeram isso aí hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco, pô.
Ahora, ya me ha cambiado el sonido. Increíble. ¿Qué a cuento de que me cambie el sonido, tío?
This classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother. When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser. What are you? Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick or a little distant.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on, try out. It's just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Glad I'm after you. Sure. Thank you, Rob.
Ah, ya me ha vuelto a cambiar el sonido. Bueno, pues vale.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Hombre, gracias.
Fuck
Me
you.
esforcé bastante.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Ojo que empezamos ya la cosa. Hala. Quítate, por favor, te quitas de medio.
Por aquí contigo.
Otra manera. ¿Ves? Esto ya sigue. Es interesante la historia. Hay más pirolitas por aquí. Una recortada por acá.
One vice at a time.
Para.
O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Es falsísimo. Me estás contando, tío. Un tiro con toda la cabeza por los copetos, por Dios. Más pirulas. Esto lo voy a dejar vivir.
Por favor!
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No!
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world.
Ah, que sí, que no me cuentes tu vida.
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault.
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
¿Cómo se puede hacer la cosa? Más hija de uno.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Pues me quedo yo todo solo, No tengo ningún problema.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party.
Ay.
These hoods didn't look like Commando
Creo que te podía
Sombra.
bajar, Nacho.
Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Porra, vou meter bala na cabeça!
A ver, está complicada la cosa porque se me ponen por arriba. Está justita la cosa, No me quedan piruletas. Todo está así. Se me enfrenta, Ojo que sigue. Cargado de No está mal, Vamos. Empieza por el paso. ¡Ahí! No vale, no vale, no vale. Me matan, me matan, me matan. No hay que venir por aquí. ¿Ves? Bolitas por allí. Vale, vale, no estoy entrando ni por dónde.
Antes que eu pegue ele! Por que você não luta que nem homem? Filho da puta!
Pistola, 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 pistola. Ah, por Dios. Estoy muertísimo. Me cago en Dios. ¡Muerte, muerte! ¡Cago en Dios! ¿Otra vez? ¿En serio? Ya me han puesto fino las piernitas, tío. No con mucho más cobertura porque está bien pintada la cosa. Cúrete, cúrete, cúrete.
Vai pro inferno comigo!
Venga, la primera. ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice? No sé si por eso me quedo dando vueltas. Ahí empieza aquí, Vamos bien, ¿eh? Esta vez vamos bien, lo estamos haciendo muy bien. ¿Está vivo? No. A ver si se asoma que está ahí. ¡Ay, no, hombre, tío! Voy a investigar un poco esto, tío, a ver si hay piruletas o algo en el sistema. Nada, tío, aquí no va a haber nada.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Bueno. De repente tengo otra vez todo bañado. Para allá, Vale. A un tiro. A un famoso tiro. Joder, tiene que haber violetas seguro. Corre. Buah, encima dos. Tenemos. Muerte. bien la máquina. Pues ahora, pero lo hace muy bien la máquina. Espérate, que se me olvida.
Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. They told me the favelas were full of drugs. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra. Pô, eu falei que você aqui 3 vezes.
¿Cómo te caes? Pero me está dando ahí. ¿Vas a levantar? Bueno, levantar. Sí, va a caer una... No estoy robando munición, estoy robando.
Aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai! Você tem a mínima ideia de quem a gente é? Corre, velho!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela. but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Madre de Dios. Y fallo las dos balas. Pero por Dios.
Agora! Isso acaba aqui!
Mira, estupendo. Bueno, me tomo este, ya me quedo casi limpio. No, por aquí no es. ¿Es? A ver, que este tampoco tiene mucho espacio, ¿no? No tiene muchas posibilidades. Es que me ha jodido, vale, sí. Pero...
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Estoy quedando un todo loco. Me estás contando. No, que es esta. Espérate que recarga, espérate que recarga. ¿Qué te ves tú? Aunque completar distancias cortas está siendo muy efectivo, ¿no? Como debe ser. Espérate que se me acaba el monitor. Vamos a examinar la puertecita por aquí. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¿Qué me estás? ¿En serio? Espérate. ¿Ha muerto? Ha muerto.
Chegou a sua vez, filho
Hay
da
otro, hay
puta!
otro. Le he dado, tío, que le mate, tío. Qué mal jugado, qué mal jugado.
risk.
Me había matado, me había matado, pero como me tomo al otro. La miniación no sé dónde la ha sacado, pero bueno.
Só bicha. O vieste, seu filho da puta. Caralho! Caralho, porra! Ele me tem na mira! Pra frente, vamos! Eles excusam por conta.
Qué ridículo, tío, qué ridículo. Sí, nada más salió ese tío. Y no.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Poca floja me parece. ¿Cuándo son de esa mierda? Escopeta no, escopeta no. ¿Muchas manos? Bueno, no sé. Llevo toda la partida dedicados a cerrar ventanas.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Vai lá, pega ele! Vai pra cobertura! Tudo bem, mano!
Sé que va la aventura. Se ha caído. Se ha atravesado uno. ¿No hay más? principio, ¿verdad?
Eu vou te tapar, seu...
Madre mierda, no. Me he quedado mucho que se está haciendo. Madre mía.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Por favor, toma dinheiro e vai
Para de chorar!
Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going
Ahí se ha
well.
venido muy
Por
arriba.
favor!
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Es que también más, tío, ¿qué haces?
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar... Don't you come! Ok.
¡Ahí va! ¡Ahí va!
É a porra da UFE! Ó, você fica com o gringo! E depois começa, caralho!
Ojo, anda Marcelo, ¿no?
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I'd been trying to...
Pues gente, lo vamos a dejar aquí.
Short time. By now she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the motive business, but I knew that was just grief.
Tío, qué rabia me da que se cambie el sonido así de repente porque le da la gana.
Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and her little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me.
No, para nada.
Somehow I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Ya, tío, otra. 4 de red.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself.
Bueno, justo ahora sí que sí. Lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Así que nada, chicos. Adiós.